That's Ashley Johnson, topping up his trailer's wheel bearings with a dash of oil. Ashley's one of 3 brothers who operate the family-owned trucking business Johnson Brothers Transport, based in Tambo, Queensland, one of the oldest towns in the area. Later we're going to join Ashley at his 6900 Western Star Constellation, hauling a triple road train on a run to pick up 6 decks of cattle in the heart of central Western Queensland. Meantime, there was a hubbub of activity around the yard, getting all the road trains connected and ready. That's Adrian, Ashley's brother, who'll be bringing his road train along as well. And that's Brendan, their other brother, toiling away in the workshop. Meanwhile, it's probably worth noting just how dry and barren the countryside is, which means there's been slim pickings for the livestock in this area for some time, and probably for some time to come. Thankfully for these cattle though, they're bound for much greener pastures in New South Wales. Because of the sheer size of these outback stations, travelling through them to the cattle yards can almost mean a separate journey within itself. It's a big shift too, and the Johnson brothers have called in a couple of mates to help move this huge mob. And they too have chosen Western Stars for their operation. Meantime, while the other road trains are arriving, Ashley is pulling up alongside the cattle yards. The traditional way of loading and unloading cattle into and out of one of these triple road trains, or 6 decks if you prefer, is through a side door located in the lead trailer, which, when opened, forms gates that connect to the loading ramp. Now we'll head up onto the top deck to join Ashley as he opens all the through loader doors of each trailer. The through loader system basically turns the trailers into one long yard, which means the entire road train can be loaded without being shifted. The front section of the lead trailer's top deck floor doubles as a ramp for the cattle to walk up and is raised and lowered with an electric winch. Ashley, Adrian and the other drivers began gathering cattle from the big holding pen at the rear of the yards, then started herding these little vealers through into lots of 21 head per pen. The cattle ran steadily into the trailers, and as each trailer filled, Ashley shut each of the through-loader doors. He gently eased out the clutch, and the 600 horsepower under the hood slowly turned the drive wheels, and the fully loaded road train moved away from the loading ramp. It had taken roughly half an hour to load Ashley's road train with 252 little vealers. And mind you, it took some skillful weaving to get all the trailers through that gate too.